Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the White Sox hosting the Phillies, and the Phillies are minus 200 on the money line. The White Sox are plus 168, and the over-under is 8.5 runs. The Phillies laying a run and a half on the run line are minus 125, meaning if you bet them that way, they got to win by 2 or more. And the White Sox getting a run and a half on the run line are plus 104, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. Neither one of these pitchers pitched against the opposing team last year or this year, and leave it to the White Sox to end Sanchez's really good pitching streak. Go figure. Head to head, the Phillies are 7-3 against the White Sox in their last 10. The home team has won the last 4 games that they've played against each other. The home team is 6-4 in their last 10 meetings. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs is 5-5. There have been 2 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. The under is 5-4-1, and at 8.5 runs, the under is 6-4 in their last 10 meetings. 1 through 9 for the Phillies is supposed to be Turner, Schwarber, Harper, Castellanos, Realmuto, Marsh, Kemp, Kepler, and Stott. 1 through 9 for the White Sox: Medrath, Slater, Caro, Vargas, Bientendi, Robert, Sosa, Montgomery, and Taylor. 83 degrees, 9-mile-an-hour winds blowing in, and a 21% chance of rain. And that's barring that neither team makes any trade that's going to affect the lineup. The Phillies are 1-4 in Luzardo's last 5 starts. They've lost his last 2 starts as a team. 4 2/3 innings pitched, 5 hits, 3.6 runs, 3.4 which were earned, 6.4 strikeouts, 2.8 walks, 0.6 home runs. He's given up home runs in back-to-back starts, and the road team has won the last 4 games that he's started. 88.6 pitches per game, 20.4 pitches per inning. That's a law of averages over his last 5 starts. The White Sox are 5-0 in Cannon's last 5 starts. I want to say that it's 6 because I think he won the game before that as well. 4 2/3 innings pitched, 5.2 hits, 2.4 runs, 2.2 of which were earned, 4.2 strikeouts, 1.6 walks, 0.6 home runs. He gave up 2 in his last start. 82 pitches per game, 17.6 pitches per inning, and he would be someone who I would not be the least bit surprised to see if the White Sox dealt, because, strike while the iron is hot, get what you can. The Phillies, 4.9 runs per game versus righties, 255 batting average, 6.1 hits. The White Sox versus lefties, 4.5 runs per game, 245 batting average, 2.9 hits per game. The Phillies are 5-5 in their last 10. The over is 6-3-1. And if you bet them every game on their last 10 on the money line, you're down $90. 17 runs, 13 runs, 7 runs, 8 runs, 12 runs and a win, 9 runs and a win, 3 runs and a loss, 2 runs and a loss. For the White Sox, 7-3 in their last 10. The over is 6-3-1. And they are up $818 on the money line over their last 10, and if you bet them that way. 17 runs, 7 runs, 9 runs, 8 runs, 12 runs and a win, 1 run and a win, 4 runs and a loss, and then 6 runs and a win. Now this is the million-dollar question. Do you trust the Phillies? You trust the Phillies with they're a better team than the White Sox. But will Cannon pitch the way that he's been pitching? I would take the Phillies on the money line just because the Phillies shit the bed today. I would take the White Sox getting the runs, and I'm going to lean under, and this would probably be one of those games where you could see in game if you could get the White Sox getting multiple runs, getting positive money. So far I've seen them at getting 2.5 at minus 125, which isn't terrible, but these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.